Good afternoon. I'm Kim Bourgeois Landry. Welcome to the Wonky Quilter. This afternoon, I am choosing fabrics for a sofa throw for a warm, sultry night in southern Louisiana. Look at this beautiful fabric. I got this from my cousin Brenda. It was her mom's fabric, my Aunt Arthurine. And it just speaks of oak trees and moss and wind blowing through the grass, and I can even hear mosquitoes just buzzing. It just feels like the swamp. Really beautiful. And crescent moons. I just can't wait to make a throw out of this. I can imagine myself sitting on a cool fall night when it's cool outside and when there's warm soup on the stove and the windows kind of smoke up a little bit, and having a cup of hot coffee or hot tea. In fact, I've got some hot tea right here. Look at this. And I am choosing out of my own stash things to go with this, okay? So let's see what happens. I mean, first of all, this has a lot of beautiful royal blue. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I have this really wonderful fabric. Art Gallery Fabrics. Feel the difference. And I really love it. It can be a little darker, the denim. It doesn't have to be. But this white is just way shockingly too white. But I love it. So I think what I'm going to do, since I am a tea drinker in the afternoon, I think I'm going to try to tea dye this just a little so that this kind of really pretty buttercream, I'm going to see if I can't achieve something close to that so that I can have a full moon and a crescent moon. And these are going to be my main fabrics, if I can get this somewhere to go together. And who's to say that you can't ask a fabric to be just what you need it to be? I think that I'm going to have success with this. And so blue is going to be, this pretty royal blue is going to be one of the major things here. There's also, in person, this fabric has lots of a pink orangey red, that's all the reds. On video, what shows is a lot of purple. And actually a lot of green, which green and blue, those are my favorite colors. So this is going to be wonderful. I really pulled this pretty fabric, and out of my all of these are, I haven't bought one fabric. All of these are fabrics that I have been pulling today. This is a nice in-between red. It really looks so lovely with this. I mean, it goes really, really nice. So I think that this is going to be a really important part of it right here. Let's see, maybe we could put this here like this. Then I have some other things that go with it. Here's some, again, maybe a little bit too white, but we'll see how that goes. The background color is just right. I might be able to shift that color in there a little bit. And I have some of this. We have some banging going on in the neighborhood. I pulled some browns because what swampy area doesn't have browns, huh? And this is a brown that has some, it's a milk chocolate. And which, for me, milk chocolate either has a pink look or an orange look. And this one, fortunate for me, looks a little bit orange. So I have these strips. I have this nice little, very traditional fabric. I have more than this. It's really pretty. And it's got that nice little orangey berry on it, which I think will also go very nice with this. Let's see, I might be able to get this. Let's see if this doesn't work better. Gosh, that's loud. Looks real nice. And I've used this fabric on every single project I've done. Every single project. A really pretty brown and cream, and then it's got this nice pretty, I don't know, teal blue in the center, and it looks really nice with this. So I have yardage of this. I've used it in everything, and I'm going to continue to do so, I can promise you. So far I'm feeling very satisfied with these, and I'm just hoping that I really can get this pearly white full moon right here into an amber full moon. So I'll pull this back a little bit. And the next thing I have are purples, because there are quite a few purples in here. They're not showing when I move the fabric. This looks terrible now. A while ago it looked really good with it. The sun changes things. But this is, I got this at a, I don't know, this almost looks like Kaffe fabric to me. Hoffman, it's Hoffman. I got this at a little charity shop in Houma, Louisiana, and I've been saving it for a while. I'm going to tell you, I like purple. Purple's a great color. It's just not one of my things. So I've been saving this up. We'll see. I'm going to put it offside, but you just never know. I have this. Again, goes with this. Too shocking, too shocking. We're going to pull that aside. But I do have this. Look how pretty that is. I think that's this little pretty little piece right here. And it's a nice size. I bought this at one of my local quilting stores that sells by the ounce. And it's a nice chunk of fabric. It's Tula Pink Eden by Free Spirit. It's really pretty. It's got tigers in it. I guess, you know, but it looks really pretty. It's the right green, and it's got some of the nice purples in it too. I think that we can make that work really easy. I do believe that greens are showing a lot, as they do in Louisiana. Green is very important, and certainly in the swamp. I've pulled these. I have quite a few pieces of this. This piece right here has the dark and the light green and the little cream. It's just a really good piece. These are new fabrics that I bought in a layer cake at Tuesday morning, and I pulled all the greens out right here. And I think they might all work. This one kind of hurts my feelings right now as I'm looking at it. Can't have that happening. Nope, it's not this one, it's this one. Yeah, this celery, too much, made me cringe. But I think that these greens are gonna look really nice. And this purple is gonna look pink and purple. And gosh, she's got a really good design sense. I mean, that's why she's making the big bucks. This right here is upholstery fabric. You can tell by the sound of it. But oh my gosh, it's the right colorway of green. Doesn't that look nice? And especially with the stripe. I am going to carry these two pieces. One is lighter than the other. I'm going to carry the two pieces around with me. I'm going to, if you ask, you shall receive. So I'm going to carry this around and manifest a piece of quilting fabric that's similar to this, because this is really what I'm needing for this. And I really think all of this fabric with the blues, I mean, you know what? And I'm having a conversation with this fabric. We're in relationship right now. All of this is not intimidating to me because everything here is thread. It's all thread. We call it fabric. And it's been put together as fabric, but really it's just bunches and bunches of colored thread. Nothing to be intimidated by. But I am in a conversation with all of these pieces of fabric, and I'm feeling dark, swampy, windy, moonlit, mosquitoes, birds. I can hear things in the thicket. And every once in a while, my eye needs a place to rest. I've got this cream. It's a little sharp. I've got this, and I need somewhere else to give me a little respite every once in a while with these fabrics. I think I'm going to pull some other creams in, maybe using them in tiny, tiny pieces. But this has a flesh color in it, almost peach. But it really goes with this very nicely. Nice little piece of muslin. And of course I have more of this. And there's something about a muslin it's a hardy fabric. It's got a texture. When you touch it, it almost touches you back. That is going to feel really at home in a piece representing the swamp. And then here again with the peach kind of floral. That goes really nice. And I think in little bitty strips, just a place for the looker to catch a breath from all of these more intense colors. I can still change my mind, and sometimes the fabrics change their minds. Sometimes they'll let you go. No, they'll let you know I'm not meant to go here. This is not my home, and they will just demand that you let go of them. And save them for another day. So far, this is what I'm looking at for my little sultry swamp piece. Greens, blues, browns, a little bit of purple, a little bit of orangey red and pink and cream, and one more piece of dark denim here to go with this. Let me know what you think. Okay. We'll see you next time on the Wonky Quilter. Please go to my YouTube page, like, share, and comment. Let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. Bye.